Pretty funny, right? the trolling of Joe Biden.
Oh, God, the truth comes out.
So why do you think people are allowed to stay in public office for over 45 years?
And doing nothing. They're not talented. And you have to have a talent.
Yeah.
You just can't go in front of a television, a microphone, and say you want to be the owner and runner of the country.
That they agree with you, but
Well, I'm going to take it as a win. Because
take
everyone
it as
knows,
a win.
if you watched the last time that I was on the show,
Or listened
I
to it.
have... Door, you know,
Yeah.
they're good players.
They're good players, but I'm not gonna root for them. Yeah, that's it.
I go to Mets games. I want a Wilmer Flores ball.
All right, we are live on the Doug Sarava Show, which is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore. It is the season finale, Kyle.
Yes, it is, and I came here prepared. You know, I'm sorry, people. I thought I'd, dress fancy for the. I thought I'd dress fancy for the finale. So.
Nice suit.
I mean, I have my other suits, but I think I'd be kind of weird, walking in with a
Look
suit
at
at
the
Red
studio.
Robin. So,
Hey, I did it once before.
I mean,
Well, I'm Doug Sarava. What
was
do you
I
expect?
there? Oh, I was there.
You
for
were
when
there.
did that.
And I think we went to the Philly game after, didn't we?
Oh, it was that day.
I think so. It was.
It
or
was
we
a
did the
while ago.
podcast. It was something like that.
It was a while ago.
So season 5 has concluded, Kyle.
Yes, it has.
It's
I'm
been-
all jumbled up over here.
It's been a great season, honestly. We've had new guests, and season 6 is in a few weeks, right before NFL kickoff.
And I can't wait for NFL to come back with damaged quarterback Joe Flacco starting the first game, realistically.
Yeah, realistically.
I can't wait to see what season 6 has in store
Oh,
for
me too. I can't wait.
you and anything new new and exciting things that are to come. So
Yeah, production team is working on it. You're working on it, so I can't wait. But
Yes.
Robert Saleh did say that Joe Flacco is a starting quarterback in this league.
Well, I mean, he's a Super Bowl leading quarterback
10 years ago.
10 years ago. But we can only hope for the best, I guess. It's the Jets. We can't have nice things, as it turns out.
Yeah, you can't.
But yeah.
Again, you can follow us on all your podcast applications, YouTube and Facebook Live, Sarava Broadcasting, The Doug Sarava Show. You can follow me on Instagram, Doug Sarava Reporting. That's my new account. Again, The Doug Sarava Show is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore. You can call us today at 732-806-1911. Tweet us at Real Doug Saravo. Or follow us on all social media, Sarava Broadcasting. Or if you have my personal number, you can call my personal number. I'm not going to give that out online, though.
Okay, I'll tell you guys. It's...
No, you're not going to do that. You're not doing that, Kyle. Again, if you want to call us, give us your thoughts on the Yankees, the Rays, the Mets, the Giants, the Knicks, the Jets, the Devils, all your local teams.
Anything basically under the sun.
Yeah. But, so you know that term, how a cookie crumbles?
Yes, I am well aware of that term.
So the New York Yankees, they are crumbling.
They are completely crumbling.
My Tampa Bay Rays defeated them last night.
Yes, they did.
2 in a row. Randy Arozarena with a home run.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
I really don't know what else to say other than I agree with you. It is a dwindling, very slow dwindling lead that we have. Very much not feeling comfortable anymore. I feel a little scared going forward.
Good.
Clay Holmes is on the IL now, so that means Chapman's probably going to be in that closing spot. Or Efros. Efros looked a little good his last outing, so we'll see about him. But other than that, When it comes to hitting, we have been very, very quiet, and that should change. And you can see it from Anthony Rizzo smacking his helmet against whatever. He's very frustrated with how things are going right now, and I don't blame him, but I also think that if they don't turn around sometime soon, again, we have a comfortable lead, but we are not going to be winning the World Series.
Just in time for October baseball, baby. Just in time. You know that?
It is, and I will say...
You got to be scared.
I am scared by him. I'm just...
Got to be scared, Kyle.
No matter what, we're gonna win the AL East.
To my point now, you're not scared of the Mets. Do the Mets scare you?
A little bit if we face them in the World Series.
But you know who you have to be scared for, Kyle?
Mm-hmm.
The Tampa Bay Rays, the back-to-back American League champions. We win tonight. We are 7 games out of first.
Right.
7 games out. And I see us going on a run, Kyle. I see us going on a run.
I mean, it's not out of
this. Look at this beautiful pennant.
Right. I mean,
Be scared.
It's not out of the question.
7 games out.
It's not out of the question. I do like a lot of players that are on that team. But when it comes to having Aaron Judge,
Future Met.
that's another discussion. Just having, the bullpen's weak right now. We haven't been hitting. But when we're at our peak, we can dominate.
You didn't see Seattle when I went. And that was it.
I mean, I'm just a very... what else can I say? I'm just very, very afraid right now at how things are looking. And, the last time I was on here, I was peacocking about the Yankees. I'm not even going to lie.
So what was the point you were going to make? You said something in the car.
What?
You're going to like my point. You said this on the way to Red Robin.
I completely forgot.
And I said, and you're like, no, it's not the Mets.
What?
You said you had a point you were going to say on the show that I'm going to like.
I completely blanked.
Was it maybe Tampa winning the division?
No.
Was it maybe Tampa winning the American League pennant?
Definitely not.
Was it Tampa's going to win the World Series?
Oh, hell no. Definitely was not.
Why do you guys hate Tampa? You and Matt Hunt.
2012.
You and Matt Hunt both hate Tampa for some reason.
2011, 2012 crushed Yankee fans forever.
Aww.
I forgot what year it was, but it was the opening in MLB 12, the show.
Oh.
And I think ever since that, the hate for the Tampa Bay Rays has loomed ever since. Because we had a comfortable lead, and then all of a sudden the Tampa Bay Rays came back in the end.
I remember that. And then Evan Longoria with the walk-off home run. And then the following day I went to the store and I bought my first ever Evan Longoria shirt.
Mm-hmm. That is why I think Yankee fans... That's where I think...
Are you jealous?
I'm not jealous. I think...
Lowest payroll in baseball, and here we are, kings of the world?
I'm not mad at the Rays, per se. I think that's just... I'm talking about me personally. But I'm saying, for Yankee fans, I can see why...
They're jealous. That's the thing.
You could say that
You guys are jealous. Just admit it.
I think from a different point of view...
Just admit it. You guys are jealous of the success the Tampa Bay Rays have had.
I mean, it is pretty impressive that... Although it was the COVID season.
Oh, here we go. You and Brandon Schwartz, the COVID season.
It was. I mean, you can't deny that it was
the COVID season. Same amount of games. Both made the playoffs. Let me ask you this question: if you guys went to the World Series,
was it the full 162?
No, it was 60 games. Let me ask you this question though. Let me ask you this question though: if you guys went to the World Series, would you making up this bullshit COVID season? No, you'd be like, hey, look at us. We're Yankee fans. No one could stop us. 28 damn rings, baby. Look at us. You would be doing that. I guarantee it.
I will say that other Yankee fans would be
guarantee it. Maybe not you, but all you Yankee fans would be doing that.
I can agree with that.
But like, look at this ring, baby. 28.
That's why, I mean, I don't think the Lakers championship is a championship. I don't think.
No, it is. They were going to win that either way.
Yeah, but it was a shortened season in a bubble.
No, they were going to. The way they were playing throughout the year, they were going to win it.
Yeah, but you can't deny that
Yes,
season
but
is
it's
the
still
same
it was still the
thing.
hardest championship to win.
Yeah, but like, okay, not comparing the skills of those sports, but when it comes to those specific sports in their, normal, how many games, 82 game season for the NBA, if you shorten that to whatever they did plus a bubble, it ruins the realisticness of the outcomes that happen at the end of that season.
I don't buy that.
And I feel the same way about the COVID season for Major League Baseball with the Rays and the Dodgers World Series.
It still counts. They still played the same amount
I
of
do
games. They
think
still played the same
I'm
amount
not
of games.
denying that the Tampa Bay Rays during that
They still
season
They still played the same amount of games.
they did play their they did play their asses off.
They did. Both teams played the same amount of games. It's
It-
not like we played 60 and the Yankees played 162. No, both played the same amount. It still counts.
I don't know.
I think you're wrong on this one. Espo's wrong. We want to hear your thoughts on this. Call us. Give us a call and tell me what you think.
Espo's always wrong.
Call my personal number. You call 732-806-1911. Tweet us, Cyril Doug Sarava. Follow us on all social media, Sarava Broadcast. I think you're wrong. It still counts.
Espo's never right, apparently. So
According to who?
you apparently. And I'm just like, okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to say someone else.
No. I don't know who you would be referring to.
Your mom.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, that's on a whole different
Yeah, I was going to say
plane.
your mom.
Yeah. I agree. Make that two people.
Yeah, two people. But yeah, I think this is going to be a great show. We have much more to get to, but we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then when we get back, we'll discuss some more. Whatever you guys want to talk about, give us a call. We'll be right back. Who you going to box? All right, we are back on the Doug Sarava Show, which is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore. At the end of this episode, the new Michael Lepore tribute video will be premiering. So stay tuned for that.
Very excited for that.
You can follow us on all your podcast applications, YouTube and Facebook Live, Sarava Broadcasting, the Doug Sarava Show. You can call us at 732-806-1911. Tweet us at Real Doug Sarava. Follow us on all social media, Sarava Broadcasting. All right, Kyle, we got more to get to. Let's discuss something very controversial. And this is going to be a lot to talk about. This is going to be controversial to a lot.
Put my shit on.
It's going to be controversial to a lot of people that's listening to this right now.
Right.
Say goodbye to Aaron Judge.
I would play the song, but I don't want this show to get copyright.
Yeah, we don't want that.
So I'm going to sing very poorly for the masses out there. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. See, we're both in agreement on this. I don't think that Aaron Judge is going to be a New York Yankee. As much as I love the guy to death, I appreciate all that he has done for the organization.
He admitted it.
But we both agree that he's not going to be a New York Yankee. He's not going to be a captain like most people want him to be. He's not going to accept the stupidity amount of money that he is asking for and deserves, might I add. He does deserve the amount of money that he wants. He is at 46 home runs, 47 home runs. How many home runs he has currently right now? He's on pace to
47.
get 47. He's on pace for at least 66 home runs, and that is astronomical. If he's doing that, no steroids, Barry Bonds level-esque stuff, he's not going to be a New York Yankee. But we are in disagreement on where we think he's going to go. You think that he's going to go to the Mets.
Yeah, he's just going across the.
I think he's going to
bridge.
go. I think he's going to go more West Coast. I was saying Dodgers earlier today. I do think the Dodgers. Don't get me wrong, but I think the San Francisco Giants
Yeah, that's interesting.
are a wild card team to pick up Aaron Judge. The Oakland A's are just a dumpster fire of a franchise. Probably going to move to Las Vegas soon, so he's not going there on the West Coast. It has to be either the Dodgers or the Giants, who at least have money to spend. And we know the Giants can be all in at any time. Have won the World Series, in the recent years. Has a lot of prospects and has a lot of good young talent on that team.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Crawford and Brandon Bell being the two prominent, and Evan Longoria being the three prominent veterans on that team.
Well, Longo's out the door next year.
Well, yes, probably.
He's coming back.
Coming back to the Giants or coming back to the Rays?
No, he's coming back to Tampa. I want that.
You think?
I think
you
so.
think so?
I see no reason why he's going to leave.
Okay, then probably Brandon Bell and Brandon Crawford, because I don't think you can think of the Giants without thinking of those two players. So it's probably going to be the two of them, and if free agency goes well and Aaron Judge comes to the Giants, I think that is a very scary team to possibly win the World Series within the next 3 years if Aaron Judge goes on that team.
We have Dean from Sayreville online. Dean?
Hello, Dean.
What's up, guys? How we doing?
Thanks for calling up. What's on your mind
Doing
today?
all right.
Not much. So I'm just wondering, why do you think the Yankees are slumping a little bit? I think they lost 10 or 12 last games or something like that.
Yeah, they have.
I can't even pinpoint it.
They have, though.
Like in every direction, the Yankees seem to be going wrong, and they were flying high until the All-Star break, and then after the All-Star break, everything just kind of crumbled. So I think, if I had to put my 2 cents on it, I think they just got too comfortable. And it's hard to keep up with that
I
type
kinda
of
agree.
streak.
A lot of teams struggle like that.
They do.
Look at the Mets. They've been a little bit inconsistent.
Yeah, I'm just hoping it's a little phase, and then they can get right back at it where they were the rest of the season, winning most of the games they played.
Well, we can hope. We can definitely hope. It doesn't help that our closer is hurt. It doesn't help that Stanton is hurt. And we're bringing up our rookies, who aren't really proven yet, haven't had major league experience. They don't know what it's like to be, bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, 3 down by 1 against the Toronto Blue Jays in a very crucial game. So we need to get these veterans back as soon as possible. We need the bullpen to, step it up a notch and not have these runs kill us like it always does. And I don't know what else they can really do other than that.
I don't know either. They just have to get back to their game.
Yeah, hopefully soon.
It's dog days of August.
This is what happens. And then you got those ghost teams that come out of nowhere, like the Guardians are starting
they're
to
playing
pick up
well.
a little bit, and the Orioles, for whatever reason, are in the question for a wild card spot. And if you heard that within the last 5 years, you'd be like, "What in the heck are you talking about?"
Mariners.
The Mariners. I've always had a soft spot for the Mariners. They have good players on that team.
Yeah, they do. All right, Dean, thanks for your call, buddy. We'll talk to you guys soon.
All right, let me tell you guys something real fast. Great things are happening down the shore.
Oh, yeah, nice. Happy for you.
All right, see you guys.
Good stuff.
All right, take
Later,
care, Dean.
Dino.
Enjoy. All right, that was Dean. He called last time.
Thank you, Dean.
Get some fan interaction over here. You know, we didn't have the emails today.
No emails.
I wonder how John in Pennsylvania is doing.
Yeah, he was a very nice guy. He was one of the people that sent us fan questions.
Yeah, what about who was from Nevada?
Rachel?
No, I thought it was Jessica. Jessica from Nevada.
Jessica from Nevada.
Yeah, didn't she like date she had a friend that was dating someone and she didn't want to?
Yeah, I think I gave good advice. I don't know.
I wonder if they're still together.
Me too.
Jessica from Nevada, if you're watching or listening and you want to send us a text or something, give us an update on the relationship and how that's going.
Please do.
There was someone else too that was good.
I don't know. I have the brain the size of a peanut.
Oh no, John from Pennsylvania was thinking about dropping out from college.
Oh yes.
Do you think he did?
I mean, I would hope he did. College is a scam.
Yeah, we know that. All right, I'm looking through tweets. I don't see anything. So, what do we think about Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars?
Well, it's so crazy how you mentioned Trevor Lawrence when we watched Trevor Lawrence play the football.
Oh, we got someone calling. Let's see.
Oh, we do.
I just hope it's not a.
Please do.
I hope it's not a prank. Let's see. Hello?
Hello?
Hello. I am calling from the DOM.
That was a prank.
No, I did pay my car insurance. Yes. What were they asking?
I have no idea. I hung up before I
I
even
don't know.
got
It
to
sounded like a
it. It was a prank.
well, you a-holes pranking this show.
Yeah, come on. The best was when we were talking and it was like, "Good afternoon. You have won, or you are on the."
How are you?
How are you? That one was funny. I remember that one. All right, so back to Trevor Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
You think he's gonna have a good year this year and they make a playoff push? Because I don't think the AFC South is even a good division besides the Colts.
Well, with the amount of
Yeah,
talent,
you got the Titans too, but still.
true, but they don't have a quarterback.
Who?
The Titans, Ryan Tannehill is garbage.
Yeah, he's below average, but
I remember
good
that.
running back, good team.
I remember that season where he went off and he was like top 3 in MVP voting. I'm like, what in the heck?
Yeah.
That is crazy. But I don't know. The Jaguars, I really like Travis Etienne. He's a very
Who?
Travis Etienne.
Oh yeah, he was good. Travis Etienne, Clemson boy.
Yeah, he came out of Clemson, and the tape I was watching of him when he was in his draft, I was very impressed by him, and I thought it was such a great idea.
He went number 4, right?
I don't remember. I think he was actually a late first round pick, or a second round pick, one of the two. But I thought it was such a great idea to pair them up again in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
And I think he can really be a top 5, maybe top 10 running back in the league.
Not bad. That's interesting.
He has a lot of talent.
So I actually want to ask your opinion on something.
Okay.
Now, I know this is going to be it's going to be interesting to hear from your point of view.
Okay.
Because I know how you think differently with certain things.
Okay.
So give me your thoughts on this.
Okay.
Be prepared.
I'm terrified.
Be prepared. All right, because I don't remember what happened last time. You like sweating, and then here you go. Should Brittany
Brittany Griner.
should she be released?
You know, I see both sides of the argument. You know, I always try to look at both sides. You know, oh, she's stuck in Russia. She's not being trialed for her actions. She's being used as trade bait for us to give back Russia's like whoever the heck guy out of some prison that we have.
Mm-hmm.
And I am also aware of Brittany Griner's comments against this country I'm aware of that, but I don't think anybody should suffer the way that Brittany has suffered, no matter what she has said. I think second chances come, a dime a dozen, and while most people in this country don't believe that she deserves a second chance, I believe that with this experience, it caused probably a whole bunch of trauma. She's probably scared out of her mind. She doesn't even know if she'll ever see her family, her friends again. So we just got to remember that we are all humans. We all make mistakes. And even something as stupid as bringing a oil cartridge in a country where she might not have been aware that that country banned that substance, even though, generally the general populace is aware that Russia's very, very, very strict on a lot of crap. And even with her comments against the country, I think no matter what her words have said before in the past, I don't think that she deserves to be stuck there. But I would hope that there would be another way for her to come back here without giving up that a-hole that's in the prison. But if that's something that we have to do, then we have to do it. She's a member of this country. No matter what status of life she's in, that she's in the WNBA, I would hope that we have a president that would do the same thing for someone that's not of her status. But I do believe that with this experience that she's had, I think that she's more than well deserving of a second chance at life in America, without being looked at as someone that betrayed this country. So, I think that she should be should come back and should be free. But I would try my best to not give up a loser like that. He had some stupid ass nickname, like the something of death or whatever.
All right, interesting. You want to know where I stand on this?
Sure.
All right. Why?
What do you mean why?
Why are we jumping for her?
What do you mean jumping?
Like, why do we want her free?
So she can come back home and to this country and see her family, and because she's probably scared out of her mind because she made a stupid mistake. And now the Russians are doing an unfair thing of not judging her fairly based on what she did, but using her as trade bait.
All right, this is where I stand with it. I agree with you, but how come we're not? How come people don't have the same reaction? I mean, I think some people do. For the average non-superstar Americans that are in prison for marijuana.
Well, I believe there's a lot of voices out there. Even Kim Kardashian is an activist.
That's where I stand on this.
Kim Kardashian is an activist, as well as Kanye West, and I'm sure a whole bunch of athletes and people of status are well supportive of people that are wrongly imprisoned for the use of marijuana and other psychedelic, non-harming drugs, if you want to call them drugs, or plants, as marijuana is. I think it's wrong. I think it should be changed. I think no president, Republican or Democrat, has ever thought of doing that change, which is very wrong. I'm very much against the imprisonment of drugs. But status, no status, everyone deserves a chance, So, I don't know.
All right, interesting. I think she should be free, but I like to play devil's advocate.
I mean, yeah.
I like seeing the debate. All right, now it's time for another controversial subject.
Oh boy.
And I know this is going to be very sensitive to a lot of people. I know it is. I know everyone's going to be a little upset. I know a lot of people are going to be very triggered with it because we see it happen day in, day out. You know, for the last, I say 5 years, it really went to the most radical and extreme level that it's been getting to it today. And it seems like it finally happened. It finally happened. You know, people in the streets, they're praising it. They're so excited. And then you have another side that's like, here we go again. So my question for you, Kyle, and I want to know your honest opinion from your heart. Do the Jets finally have their franchise quarterback in Zach Wilson? Because now here comes Joey Flacco, if he's out for this season. Do they have their guy in Zach? Or are they going to have to tank again? Do they got to tank
Our
again for
franchise
another quarterback?
Our franchise quarterback's name is Joe Flacco. I'm just kidding. Zach Wilson, if he stays healthy,
Is he truly the guy?
I think he can be, and I've said this since I've seen tape of this guy. He is a combination, when absolutely perfect, can be a combination of Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson. At his floor, like the worst that he can possibly do is be a Jamarcus Russell. So I have a lot of hope for Zach Wilson for what I've seen so far. I can only hope and pray like I do every day for this stupid franchise.
I mean, that's on you.
I mean, you can be the Seahawks right now and have Geno Smith.
Hey, he's not that bad. Geno was a good quarterback for the Jets.
Did we go to the playoffs?
No.
He was not a good quarterback.
All right, so this is look at this. All right, since 2010. I mean, you had Pennington from 02. Could have had Tom Brady.
I wasn't alive to experience.
No,
Chad
but you could have had
Pennington.
Tom Brady.
Not
you
Chad Pennington.
You guys got Chad
whatever the hell his
Pennington.
name is.
From 02 to 07, you had Chad.
Oh, it was Chad Pennington.
Then you had Brett Favre, 8-3 start, playoffs, baby. Here we go. Then you guys fell apart. I think you guys finished 9-7.
My boy Mark Sanchez bought fumble extraordinaire.
Then in 2009, the savior, baby. This is where I was talking about. People were like so happy that was happening. Mark Sanchez. 2012. Adios. Vroom. He's out the door. Geno Smith. Oh, man. Here we go, baby. Geno. Geno time.
Did we really have a lot of expectations on Geno Smith back then?
No, but when you draft a quarterback, you think, yes, we got him. 15-16. Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I love that dude.
Not bad.
I love that dude. He was great.
Josh McCown.
Oh, wait, hold on. Bryce Petty.
Josh McCown.
Bro, I saw Bryce Petty play once, and I thought he was going to be the shiz.
I saw him with Mike against the Chargers.
The Chargers.
The Chargers. 2018. Oh, yes, baby. We got Sam Darnold. Giant fans were wishing they got Sam.
I was wishing I got Sam. I was like,
Adios.
I was bummed that we didn't get. Imagine if we got Baker.
Then last year, we almost got Trevor. Oh,
we did get a Trevor Simeon.
You got Trevor Simeon. And then here we go, baby. The draft. We traded Darnold. Zach Wilson, baby. Yes. Yes, we're in the streets. We're partying. We're rioting. We're celebrating. We got Zach Wilson, baby. He's going to be.
Why isn't Tim Tebow on this list?
Because it was a preseason. He didn't make the opening day roster.
Would I bullshit you not? I have a not my size, maybe a size below me of a Tim Tebow jersey, a Tim Tebow number 15 jersey for the Jets.
Nice.
That's got to be worth something, right? I want to get.
And then Zach Wilson, ACL tear.
I puked on my Zach Wilson jersey.
Yeah, I knew what happened that day.
That was a fun day. The Jets beat the Titans.
Zach
I was so
Wilson
so freaking happy.
Zach Wilson
And
is...
it was my birthday.
Yeah, I
the next
remember
day.
what happened that day. Zach Wilson is out to injury. Oh,
Only a meniscus tear.
here we go again.
It could be worse. It could be a hammy. It can be ankle. It could be a arm issue.
It could be, so I'm asking.
But it's not. It's a meniscus.
But I'm asking
a
you, are you
meniscus.
going through this again?
It's a delimbittantus injury. You know, it's my dad had a delimbittantus tear. It doesn't last that long, and it happens to everyone's knees eventually.
Yeah, well, not for quarterbacks. That's not good.
Well, hey, who doesn't like a little bone on bone?
I mean, it's been 12 years since you made the playoffs.
It has been that long. Wait, the last time we were in the playoffs
2010 AFC Championship.
was that Bud
game.
Fumble?
I think so. No, that was the following year. Like, look at this. Joe Namath, under 500. Ken O'Brien, under 500. Richard Todd, under 500.
We haven't had a solid quarterback since Mark Sanchez.
Just about. Just about. Again,
And rentals don't count.
no, they don't. Again, if you're just joining us, this is the Doug Strauss Show, which is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we'll be right back. The Doug Strauss Show, which is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore. We'll be right back. All right, we are back on the Doug Sarabo Show. It's the last episode of Season 5. Season 6 starts in a few weeks, where we preview the NFL season. The Doug Sarabo Show is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore. You can call us at 732-806-1911. Tweet us at RealDougSarabo or follow us on all social media, Sarabo Broadcasting. Follow us on all your podcast applications, YouTube, and Facebook Live. Saravo Broadcasting, the Doug Saravo Show. You see the label underneath? Give us a follow, baby. You're listening to Dougie and Espo, one of the hit shows on the Doug Saravo Show podcast. So, Espo, let's hear your thoughts.
They're saying
No, seriously, let's hear your thoughts.
on.
No, just give me your thoughts.
Let's see. My thoughts. I really hope that my Cincinnati Reds team on MLB 22, the show.
Yeah, actually, let's talk about that. Because I think it's the stupidest thing ever. You
Okay.
watch every game. Okay,
so
the computer plays. You watch every game. You don't even make the moves. So what's the point of
Okay,
doing
so let me
franchise mode?
Let me just explain this for the masses on how strange
Like, at
I
least
am.
make the moves.
Here's what I do. I've been doing this since 2010. This exact formula.
I do it too, but I play every game.
I do this in NBA games, MLB games, and NFL games. What I do is I start with the settings, automation settings as they're called. The computer handles the trading, the contracts,
Why?
and the starting lineups, the basically anything that has to do with the organization, I let the computer handle. So I basically am hands tied behind my back, and I just let the randomness take over. And then when it comes to the games, I don't simulate anything. I watch every single game. When it comes to MLB baseball in perspective, MLB baseball has how many spring training games?
Like 30.
It's somewhere in the 30 ballpark. I watch all 30 in that ballpark, all those games. And then there's 162 games in a regular season, and I watch all 162 games. Now, I don't always like per se watch them. Like it helps me sleep at night. Like I have a game playing in the background while I'm sleeping at night. While there's like, progress going on throughout the season, I just see the recap of what happens. Like, oh, I can knock out, and then I wake up. Oh, the game's over. Let me see what happens. Oh, Jonathan India hit a 2-run triple. That's freaking awesome. And it's like, I don't know. It's just something I used to do only in like the off season of those sports because I had more time to watch back then. But this is a happy medium that I have, just like since I don't have time to watch regular sports, I'll watch my fake sports and be like, into it because I don't know, it's like my team. I'm watching only that team all the time, so it's like I don't know, kind of cool. I don't know. I'm weird.
That's funny.
I don't do it in hockey games because hockey games suck.
See, I play every game. I play the games. I do the playoffs. I do the real life trades. And like I only play NBA during NBA season, NFL season, and will be during the summer. I don't play them. Oh, I'm going to play a baseball game on Christmas Day. No.
Oh, I also do the same thing in wrestling games. Like the only thing I do with wrestling games is I make up the rosters.
And I've been doing this since 2006. So tell me if you think these world champions are realistic. These are from MLB The Show.
Okay.
2006, the Dodgers defeated the Oakland A's.
In 2006?
Yeah.
That had 2006 Oakland.
Those teams both made the playoffs, so that's reasonable.
Okay, so 2006 Oakland A's had Nick Swisher, Jason Giambi, maybe Barry Zito.
Yeah. 2007.
That should have been the Yankees in there.
Seattle Mariners over the New York Mets.
What?
Yeah.
2007. Let's see. King Felix. Let's see. Raul Ibanez, Richie Sexton.
Yeah, I say that's reasonable.
What was the other team?
New York Mets.
Jose Ramirez. Yeah. That was a good team.
2008 was the Tampa Bay Rays over the Florida Marlins.
2008 Rays were not bad. The Marlins. That's a weird one.
2009, you had the Dodgers over the Red Sox.
Oh yeah. That's
2010, you had the Braves over the Rays.
Okay.
2011, you had the Brewers over the Yankees.
The Brewers.
Yeah.
2011 Yankees. Yeah, that was a decent team.
2012, you had the Tigers over the Brewers.
2012 Tigers were a damn good team.
2013, we had the Tigers over the Braves.
Yeah, the Braves are a kind of weird one, but okay.
14, we had the Royals over the Cubs.
Not out of the ballpark.
15, we had the Astros over the Mets.
Screw the Astros.
16, we had the Orioles over the Cubs.
The Orioles.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. 17, we had the Rockies over the Indians.
The Rockies.
Yeah,
the Colorado.
I don't know how. My dad just went on a run.
World Series.
2018, we had the Brewers over the Yankees.
They're both strange.
Yeah. 2019, fast forward to 2021, we predicted the future. The Braves over the Astros.
Interesting.
Yeah. 2020, it was the Cubs over the Yankees.
2020 Cubs, I guess, were just starting to become crap, but okay.
2021, we had the Yankees over the Dodgers.
That's a good one.
And then this year so far, we have the Mets up 2-0 because I started in August. We have the Mets up 2-0 over the 104-58 Phillies. Mm-hmm. We have the Mariners up 1-0 against the Chicago White Sox. Mm-hmm. Tampa Bay and Toronto's in the first round. They didn't play yet. We have the Dodgers and Cardinals 1-1. And then I mentioned the Mariners and the White Sox. So, yeah, seems reasonable.
You know what I should do? For MLB The Show, I'm going to record and document every single game, and I will send it to Saravo Broadcasting, and we will make a series out of it.
Here, what about the Super Bowls? Let's hear it. This is who we got. Super Bowl 42, we had the Giants over the Titans in Madden. Super Bowl 43, Giants over the Titans. Super Bowl 44, Patriots over the Giants. Super Bowl 45, we had the Vikings over the Jets. 46. Well, the Jets went. My dad won 13-3 that year with the Jets,
Awesome.
and Brett Favre defeated them in the Super Bowl. 40 Madden Super Bowl 46. We had the Steelers over the Packers. Madden Super Bowl 47. We had the Bengals over the 49ers. Madden Super Bowl 48. We had the Chiefs over the Seahawks. Madden Super Bowl 49. We had the Cowboys over the Broncos.
LOL, Cowboys.
Madden Super Bowl 50, we had the Patriots over the Packers. Madden Super Bowl 51, Panthers, Colts. Madden Super Bowl 52, we had the Patriots over the Cowboys. Madden Super Bowl 53, we had the Rams over the Chiefs. Madden Super Bowl 54, we had the Steelers over the Seahawks. Madden 55, we had Cowboys over the Steelers. Madden Super Bowl 56, Buccaneers over the Titans. Pretty interesting, right?
Pretty interesting. Very interesting.
At least I
watched.
played the games.
Yeah, I watch it.
See, I can't do that. I find that to be boring.
You would think, but I have a creative imagination. I absolutely love the randomness of the video game and how it's made. Like,
but
at any moment, a trade could happen. Like it'll be
least
so
but
stupid.
At least be the GM. Like I do that with James in NBA 2K. We're
No.
both GMs. We see who's the
No.
better team.
The
Make trades via the
I
draft.
want to see the trade logic, and I want to see the free
I
agency
want to see
logic
your trade logic,
at
though.
its peak and at its best performance. And I want that without my chimpanzee brain to see it all happen. Because I know I can't do it. I don't even know how to manage payroll. I don't know how to manage a cap space.
There's no cap space in baseball. Easy. You just see Aaron Judge. You offer him a contract.
Well,
Let's see what team he chooses.
see, I don't like. Oh, I can trade for Bryce Harper. I could get.
No, because they could reject it.
Well, yes, but like, if any trade's easy, any trade, just do it. Prospects, shove prospects down their throat, and then they'll be fine.
Again, this is the Doug Strava Show, which is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore. You can follow us on all your podcast applications, YouTube and Facebook Live. Saravo Broadcasting, the Doug Saravo Show. Call us at 732-806-1911. Tweet us at Real Doug Saravo or follow us on all social media, Saravo Broadcasting. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then when we come back, we have an interesting topic to discuss. I cannot wait. We will be right back. The Doug Saravo Show, which is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore. We will be right back.
He's got his boy back, Randolph Cobb.
Matt from Jupiter on the line. Matt.
But, you know, other teams beat them. They're going to lose. And
50, but it was 22.75.
Yeah, my
Hey,
good night, folks.
Good night, Peter.
Context. I don't know why we do it with
I
politics,
think
but
they could be a team on the rise within the next 2 to 3 years.
No, I didn't
Having
like.
a bad dream.
Yeah, this is reality.
This is reality.
George Springer.
We saw this. We went to a party and we saw this at somebody's house.
Forgot to press the button. All right, here, let's just play it now. All right, we are back on the Doug Saravo Show, which is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore. Anything happens when you're live, Kyle.
Yep. We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. That's how Dougie Espo is. All right, so now we have an interesting conversation, Kyle.
Interesting conversation time.
So I cannot bring this topic up.
Okay, then that's the end of the conversation, folks.
Boo.
Yay.
All right, so let's get to business, Kyle.
Okay.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm very intense.
Let's hear it, Kyle.
What?
The interesting topic.
What's the interesting topic?
You tell me what we're going to talk about.
What are you talking about, sir?
You mentioned it to me in Red Robin.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
A few weeks ago when we went?
What?
You said this is a good idea for the show?
I don't remember.
Fuck.
I work every day. Let me explain to the folks at home just so they're not left with dead air. I work every day. Every day feels like the last. My days are blending together. I am a slave to capitalism.
Because now I don't have this topic that we were going to talk about. I thought only on Dougie and Espo.
He gave me the booze.
Only on Dougie and
He
Espo.
gave me the booze. You might as well just have a coat hanger come out and drag me away.
There goes that skit. Thanks, Kyle. But no, for real, I do have an interesting topic I want to talk
Oh,
about.
you have an interesting.
No, but you mentioned something that you wanted to talk about on the show last time we went to Red Robin. I thought we were going to talk about that
What,
now.
today?
No. Why? What was today?
What do you want to talk about, Doug?
I was going to talk about if LeBron is an overrated player.
No, next question.
No?
No.
All right, if you say so. But for real, let's get to business.
Look at what you're wearing.
Oh. Yeah, but he's not on the team anymore, so who cares?
Okay.
All right, but no.
Championship. That team was garbage.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, now.
They had Anderson
I'm talking about
Varejao.
now.
They had Anderson Varejao.
But I'm talking
Kyrie Irving.
I'm talking about now. Do you think he's overrated?
No.
You still think he's the best?
Not the best, but top 3 at least.
I feel like he's
Steph Curry is number 1. Number 2 is Kyrie Irving. No, Kevin Durant. When he's on the court.
That's the interesting topic you told me to talk about.
Kevin Durant?
Yes, last time we went to Red Robin, you were like, we got to talk about Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. You don't remember that?
No, but I'll talk about them. They're being little bitches. All right, well, it's not only their fault.
Do you think they're going to stay in Brooklyn for the rest of their careers?
Well, I would force them to stay. Kevin Durant doesn't have a trade clause.
This is going to be an interesting season for Brooklyn.
Kevin Durant doesn't have a no trade clause. He can be dealt at any time. Kevin Durant.
Yeah, but why? You want to lose? You want to lose?
I would rather have someone.
You want to go back to the old Nets?
I would rather have someone that wants to be here than doesn't want to be here. If you signed a contract to come here, you have to honor
4-year
your
extension too.
Yeah, and all because of one little playoff, and don't because you don't like Sean Marks and Steve Nash. You are so selfish, self-centered. Both you and flat earth loving Kyrie Irving.
Why look, Kyrie?
Kyrie Irving is a wonderful player. Probably one of the best
Where
point
is my
guards.
Kyrie jersey?
One of the best
You see it over there?
point guards that have ever played this game and has ever donned hardwood. But he is so out of his mind that he has convinced himself.
At least he stood up for his vaccination rights.
Well, yes, that is right. That's a good thing. But him as a basketball player is very much ruining his reputation. And same with Kevin Durant because they're looking like complete a-holes. How do you know
what the truth is?
I'm just going by reports. If those are true,
Fake reports?
I'm just going by what I'm hearing.
Because there was a report yesterday that he was going to retire, and then he came out and said that he's not retiring.
Well, yes, that was proven, but I don't see them talking about what else was said. So I feel like we would have heard something. I mean, Kyrie Irving, don't get me wrong, he was very vocal about stuff, but it seems like from what I'm hearing, he's going to play. I don't know about Kevin Durant. And Ben Simmons apparently talked to Stephen A. Smith, and he's going to be playing too. So
Ben is playing now?
Ben is playing. Ben is going to play.
Interesting. Ben is back, ladies and gentlemen.
So we just need Kevin Durant to get over his period and just get over the fact that Steve Nash is the head coach. Sean Marks is our general manager. Without Sean Marks, we would not have this team as good as it is right now. So our starting five, hopefully, will be looking at Kyrie at the point. We got Kevin Durant. We got Royce O'Neal, who we just got from the Utah Jazz. I forgot who our center is. Blake Griffin. And Kevin Durant.
All right. Interesting. Good job. I like your mind. I like the way you speak.
Thank you.
Dougie Espo, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay.
So we do have an announcement.
Oh, we do.
Kyle, let's hear it.
I'm pregnant.
Well, according to the liberals, men can get pregnant. So.
Oh, yes. I identify as an AC-130 helicopter.
All right, so seriously, though. Season 5 ends today.
Yes.
You mentioned that you want to do a live show next week.
Yes. Maybe. Possibly.
All right.
Yes.
So if that's the case, Season 6 may start next week.
Yes. So you'll see me in this shirt again.
And we'll discuss the National Football League. Do that again. Oh, that was funny. That's like your graduation photo or your yearbook photo.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You should do that one day just to piss your mom off. Like if she says, Kyle, dress nice, wear your...
Hey, this is me walking into the Prudential Center. If I was a hockey player, you know.
No, but for real, if your mom says something like, Kyle, dress nice, wear a suit.
Oh, I think I look awesome in an actual suit. I think, not going to brag, but I think I look great in a suit.
Do we have that photo somewhere?
I look stupid in that picture if it's the
Hold
photo
on,
I'm thinking
I think
of.
so. Hold on, let's see. I think I have
With my eyebrow up looking, thinking,
No,
like,
hold on.
let me pull a rock and they'll think I look good.
Hold on, I think I have that photo somewhere.
No, tell me you do.
Because we posted it last episode. Hold on.
Did you? What?
No, it was what Brandon, Andrew.
Oh, wait.
Your 8th grade photo or something.
I think I saw it and I was like, why did he use that picture?
You know what I'm talking about.
I think I do.
I don't think I have it up here. No.
I think I know what you're talking about.
No, but we posted it last episode, remember? When we did it with Kyle. You were in like your prom or something. 8th
No,
grade.
I was at a wedding.
No, I think it was prom. You mentioned it was prom.
Then I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was your photo in the suit.
I have a lot of photos of me in suits.
No, you were like 14, 15 years old in this
Oh, then
one.
it was a wedding I was at.
No, I think it was your prom photo.
Was it me with my eyebrow up like...
I don't know. I gotta look on that
Like-
episode. Hold on. Let's see if we can pull it up. Actually,
Let me see if I can find it.
hold on. I know which it is. It was me, you, and Kyle. Me, you, Brandon.
I am Kyle, by the way.
Hold on. Let's see. Because it was with Brandon and Andrew, our buddy Andrew Brim.
In that picture?
No, in the episode. Look at me putting on this suit.
You look so young.
Yeah, well, what do you expect?
We get old. Sorry.
That's not it. That's Talking All Sports. That's when Matt Gizzy was on.
Archive. I think I put it in my archives.
No, this is the episode. Hold on. Let's see.
I'm going to find it.
Let me meet.
Is it this one?
No.
What? Oh. What the hell one did you use? Sorry, I'm breathing into the mic.
Hold on. This is it. Let's see. Hold on. This was the episode, though. See this one.
Oh.
Hold on. Let's put it up for the viewers.
I had no idea you used that. Oh, well. Now I know.
Just so people can see what we're talking about. Because they were like, "What are you guys talking about? You guys are just that one."
I had no idea you used that.
Yeah, that was that was your prom.
Oh, well.
That was your prom.
I mean, it was so long ago.
Yeah, like I said, you were like 14 or 15 years old. Yeah. Hold on, let's see if we could play the clip and see what
16.
see what we're talking about. Hold on, let's see.
Like a Roblox character.
Yeah, like you're just standing there, like still.
Oh God, that was prom.
See, prom.
That was junior prom. Wow.
So, what?
Where did you wait? Hold on. Where did you get that picture?
On your Facebook?
Oh my God, I have not used that Facebook in years.
I'm thinking about deleting my Facebook because Facebook is going downhill. And I feel like I need to be more on Instagram than anything. I mean, I'm on Instagram all the time, but I feel
Yeah,
like
Facebook.
I gotta have more of an identity.
I mean, I was gonna stay on.
I only use Facebook for Farmville.
I told you what that photo was. Your prom.
What year was that episode from? Like 2020?
That's 2020. Let's see. It says it. Hold on. Let's take a look. March
2021.
2021.
That was last year? Wow, my memory is gone.
Yeah, this was last year, season 4.
Gone.
And then, of course, Andrew said I look like the freaking Flora, whatever the Lorax.
Bernard.
Look
I'm the Lorax.
Look how everyone's laughing.
I speak for the trees. And for some effing reason, they're speaking Vietnamese. You never seen that TikTok?
No, but look at everyone laughing. Like, watch. Watch. Everyone's laughing in here.
I mean, come on.
Where do you see it?
Your mustache, your beard, Doug.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you look nothing like, to me, you look nothing like the Lorax.
Thank you, Brandon.
Oh,
I
Brandon,
see
you
it
little
100%.
kiss ass.
Yeah, no, I see it.
I agree with Andrew.
Yeah,
There you go.
no,
The one
look
time
like
in my
the
life
Lorax.
I'll ever agree
'Cause
with
you have
anything
a
that Andrew
thick
will say in
mustache
his
and beard
lifetime.
like he does, Doug. And you got this coloring of your beard and mustache is very similar to his.
I'm not orange.
No, but his hair I'm talking about. I'm talking about his mustache.
It has a familiar shade.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my beard is like gingery.
But you know what's funny? Like, out of all the people that you could compare him to, that's who you compare him to is the Lorax.
Yeah.
I'm a
no, another guy I compare him to is Obadiah Stane from Iron Man.
Who?
He kind of looks like Obadiah Stane from Iron Man. He's the guy who played Ironmonger.
Obadiah Toppin?
I had no idea what he was talking about.
No idea.
Oh, what a flashback.
And now look, it's all miniature. It's like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Brandon said, Doug, I think you need to do the live show at Monkey Bar. That would be fun.
Oh my God! Do you think Hector would let us do that?
I have no idea, but then we could have people. If we did, we could have people interact with us. Bring like Mike, yo, come up here and tell me what you want to say.
Oh my God, that is a billion dollar idea.
And that's how we go viral.
Oh
because
my God!
We go to all these bars, we go to events, we speak, and they ask us questions like Craigie and Evan at Bar A.
That's awesome. That's an awesome idea. I don't know if Hector would ever let us do that though.
It don't even have to be Monkey Bar. It could be somewhere else.
Or that.
And then we'll have all this.
Well, live from Scortino's.
Hey, Eileen. Come on, Eileen.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
We'll have the cameras coming at us. Could you imagine that? Eileen grabs the mic, like, hey, Eileen, here. What's going on?
What the hell? Well, you know. It ain't my job.
I ain't making no thin.
Oh.
Could you imagine if
I can't even say it. Bullshit my ass.
Go suck an egg.
Go suck. Oh, wait. What did she say? Oh, my mom said it the other day, too. You're so full of shit. Your eyes are brown.
Oh yeah, Eileen says that a lot. Could you imagine if Matt grabbed the mic?
Doug, this office is terrible. Pick up that wire. Pick up that hat should be over there. And then when you go over there by the rug, and please don't hit that guy with the baseball bat. He's a doorstop that's supposed to be there. And then just make sure everything's all neat and tidy. You know, Lou. You know.
Oh man, let's spend the rest of the show hearing impersonations, Kyle. Let's hear it.
You know, I haven't done them in a while because, you know, Lou Sr. always, God rest his soul, I love that man. He would always ask me to do that for him, and he would, my favorite, we have a favorite impression that he does. I don't know if do you remember
what?
Do you remember that day we were helping in the church, and I was figuring out what a pew was.
Oh yeah, you had no idea.
I had no idea what a pew was. I'm sure I've explained it on this show before, but I figured out that day what a pew was. He had an impression for someone.
No, let's not go there. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one. We miss you. We miss you, Lou.
Oh, we miss you, Lou.
Can you do one for Mike's memory? Can you do one of Stutz? Stutz.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, so Mike, how's your Chargers doing?
You know, we're not doing too bad. They got this guy Herbert. Oh my God, you seen him? Oh, the best quarterback I've ever seen in my life. We're gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
The Chargers. What about Sherry?
Hi, Doug. It's so nice to see you. How are you? How's Costco? Oh, you're doing so well. Do you think you can work this Sunday? I don't care if you're working at Costco, but can you please come into work? I'm begging you, please. I will kill you if you do not work.
We should do a show there. You know how hilarious that would be? Just doing shows live with people and having them. So I wanna pull up this video.
I mean, I saw Pat McAfee's show today. He was doing his show live from Indianapolis Colts camp, and that looked like a fun time.
I bet.
We can't go someplace like that, but we can go to
one day maybe
somewhere.
Let's see.
Live from Bar A. Oh wait, I can't go into Bar A.
What happened to that?
So
let's hear it, Kyle.
So it was a Friday night.
Are you 21?
I am 22 years old. 22. Gonna be 23 in October. And I never updated my license. It was still a probationary license. But I am not, that's for later on. So after work, I drive down to Belmar. I get to Bar A. I wait online. There wasn't that much of a line. I get up there. It didn't... Excuse me, I'm telling a story.
All right, tell it.
And then I get to the front. He sees my license. Not 2 seconds after, he directs me to the exit. And I was like, what the heck, dude? I know. And then the guy was like, you have a probationary license. People with probationary licenses are not allowed in the building. So
you weren't allowed in.
No, and all my friends were inside waiting for me. I'm like, what the heck?
Not gonna lie, that's hilarious.
It was sad. I was mad. I was sad, mad, and disappointed.
It would only happen to you.
Only me. Everything happens to me. Zach Wilson getting hurt happens to me. Not getting let into Bar A happens to me. Going to the hospital after the Jets beat the Titans happened to me. Crashing my grandmother's car into a tree happens to me.
All right, so remember this?
Oh, the old intro?
Freaking neat. Really got a party.
Oh, wait.
No, just try to swoop up as much as you can.
Feature match.
5 years there, and I'm still not a manager.
Remember when I even made one to Mike? Remember that? The bus boy?
Yes. I remember Alicia liked the
Luke kept telling me to make them.
Special
He always did. He crashed his car. It's amazing how fast time flies.
It really does.
We've had great times.
Oh my god. Unbelievable.
The trailers.
That was great.
Again, this is the Doug Strauss Show, which is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore. We're going to take a quick commercial break. And then when we get back, we will have our final segment in memory of Mike. It is called Lepore Betting. We'll be right back. Betting. It was named after you because you are probably known for losing a lot of bets, especially when it comes to the horse racing.
My lightning 5 picks. These are the ones I like. I mean, I love them. In my picks, you'll hear them later on. Yeah, that is my best bet.
You'll hear it in Stutz Betting.
Yes, that is my best bet.
All right, we are live on the Doug Serravo Show, which is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore. It is the conclusion of Season 5. Season 6 will be upon us. It may debut Monday, September 5th, discussing the NFL season. Or Dougie Espo will be back next week for the premiere of Season 6.
Yes, because as I missed being back on, and I love doing this show.
Or Season 1 of Dougie and Espo will continue next week.
Yay! That's what I would prefer.
We have our own show, Dougie and Espo. Or it could be the... We'll figure something out. We could always pre-record.
Yeah, but I love the lie. I love
the lie.
I love when people call. I love when Brandon calls. I love when Dean calls. I love when random people, like, from... Hello! How are you?
Or if you want, we could just do it for fun. It don't even have to be part of the season.
I mean, I love doing this. It's so fun.
Yeah, so if you want, we could do one next week, but it don't have to be part of the season. It could just be Dougie and Espo, because we do have a YouTube playlist of
Dougie and Espo.
Dougie and Espo. So I'll show you guys the playlist right here.
For people that want to watch every single episode of Dougie and Espo.
All right, so
I would assume.
This is the live one right here.
Episode of Dougie and Espo.
Oh, we're live now.
Oh, hi. We're live on our live. Hi, live.
Hi, live. Hey.
Hi.
How are you? Hey, we're live on our live.
Oh, we're live on our live on our live.
All right.
Oh, my God. We're on our live on our live on our live on our live.
All right, so...
Oh, my God. We're on our
right,
live
so...
on our live on our live on our live.
All right, let's get to the playlist. All right, so... You got the... I don't want to play all. I don't want it to play, though. All right, good. It's on mute. But you got the politics one right here. You got the whole playlist. You got Political Hour with me and Andrew. Then you got Dan Francisco. Then you got Luis. Then you have, I think, just myself. And then you have Nicole and Jay. Then myself. And then you have Jim. Go back to... you got my favorite episodes. You got Season 5. So here's season 5. You got the one of Mike, the first episode. Then you got season 5, episode 2, James, all that good stuff. Go back to the playlist. You got there we go. We got Dougie and Espo. We have 7 episodes.
Wow, 7.
NFL draft preview, then NFL draft recap. Talking about Atlantic City and much more with Kyle, Dougie and Espo. Dougie and Espo, Mets Yankees continue to dominate.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we could do that.
Please, let's do that.
We'll do
I love doing this show.
We could do Dougie
and Espo is the highlight of my week.
Yeah.
And we delivered to the masses.
Yes, we did. Or we could set it up differently.
How so?
Easy, because I have 3 mics. I have 2 of these and I have this. So what we could do is we could just sit down and just have like a BS conversation. People listen to us. They call us up. They give their thoughts. Could be sports, whatever they want to be.
Well, isn't that what this show is all about anyway?
Yeah, but it could just be Dougie and Espo. We could even like sit down, have a nice cocktail, whatever it may be. Malibu. But yeah, this has been a fun episode. I think this is an hour and 17 minutes.
Good stuff.
So let's get to
Lapua.
I almost lost my voice there. Let's get to Lapua betting.
Yes.
Just don't bet like Michael Lapua because you'll lose.
Mm-hmm.
We love you, Mikey. We miss you. So let's see what we got right here. This is brought to you by Stutz Betting. You ever hear the story about how we got the nickname Stutz?
I have heard it. I forgot what was it? I remember I was told, but I forgot what it was.
It was a long story because he tried to read the specials.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like, mahi. So Lou called him Stutz.
Oh. That's funny.
Hello.
Hello.
I miss Lou too.
Yeah, he was a good dude.
All right, I'm trying to get these odds. We got dead air going, Kyle.
I'm sorry.
All right, hold on. Let's type it up. Hey, Doug, there we are.
Oh, look at me. I look so huge.
Remember when your mom called on this show?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You want to hear it?
No.
All right, we won't play it.
Not really.
All right, let's see. All right, Caesars.
The outside one was pretty fun.
We could do that actually. Maybe if the weather's nice, we'll have the mic. We'll have everything set up outside, talking on the mic.
I mean, we got to take the most out of the, get the most out of the weather right now as it's slowly approaching winter.
Yeah. And it gets dark out easily.
Yeah, I mean, want to get eaten by coyotes.
Let's see, New Jersey. We're not betting. We're just gonna look at these
someone
odds
drop
quick.
something outside.
MLB.
Not sponsored by Caesars Sportsbook.
A future bet. All right, World Series odds. What's your best bet of these? Plus 360 Dodgers, plus 400 Astros, plus 430 Yankees, plus 475 Mets.
I think we both had the same answer on this.
All right, let's hear it.
I think it's the New York Mets.
I think it's the best bet is going to be the St. Louis Cardinals.
Really? You think they're the best?
To win money, yeah. I think if you put money down,
to win money,
you could. But I think
the Mets are plus what?
Plus 475.
And the Cardinals are what?
Plus 3,000. So you'll win pretty good money with the Cardinals.
Actually, I rescind my pick. I put money on the Mariners.
It's pretty cool.
Because I think they can be sneaky. I think they'll be like the Atlanta Braves last year and be sneaky.
Oh man, imagine that.
I think they'll be sneaky.
Because I think the Mets are the safe bet.
With the trades that with the trade deadline moves that they did, I think they can sneakily make their way to the World Series.
We'll see. Imagine after 20 plus years.
So I would take the Mariners
as the safe or the best.
Safe.
I would say the Mets are the safe. Cardinals could be the best bet. All right, this show has been a blast, Kyle.
It has. So great to be doing this again.
Yeah, for sure. The Doug Sorrell Show, which is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore. Kyle, you have any final thoughts for the crew?
I think that the crew here has been amazing. Even the light guy over there has been holding that light since the beginning of the show. Good job. Congratulations on Serena Williams on a wonderful career.
We had a lot of good, interesting topics today.
We did, and I can't wait for what we have for next week.
We will be back next week. Not the Doug Strava Show, Dougie and Espo. This is going to be a whole new show.
Yes.
Before we get to...
I was trying to make a dramatic exit, but that flopped.
Before we get to the closing credits and the Michael Laporte tribute video, do you have any words for our wonderful producer here at Survival Broadcasting, James?
James works his butt off, no matter what, whether it be sports or
politics
or with this little show we got going on right here. He is a vital part to our system here, and we can't thank him enough. Even though I feel like you bother the crap out of him sometimes.
All right, we're gonna call James.
Sorry if I hurt anyone's ears there.
Let's see if he picks up. Our wonderful producer here at Survival Broadcasting. We decided to give him a break today, but we want to have him come in here and give him a round of applause.
And that light guy.
Yeah, that light guy is great. Look at that! Look how clear the light is.
James is probably busy.
Yeah, James is probably having a nice hockey game right now.
Okay.
Your call has
been
But
forwarded.
yeah, we got to thank James for the wonderful work he's been doing here at Survival Broadcasting.
What do you think? It's in the. Sorry. It's in the feed.
Yeah. So all right. Here it is. A tribute to Michael Lepore, and then we will have the closing credits. The Doug Strava Show, which is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore.
When it comes to being one of the best busboys, Michael Lepore was one of them. He always believes in wearing gloves way before the coronavirus.
That's right.
Legend over here.
That's right. Always protect yourself. And you don't do salads.
And you don't do salads.
So I want to bet I want to do a World Series bet. Who's going to win the World Series? I'm thinking Tampa, maybe. What's Tampa? What did it open up at? 6-1 now to 9-2.
If I had money to bet, I would bet them for the playoffs.
There it is, the bolt, ladies and gentlemen. Where's the bus, Mike?
Oh, come on.
Joining us, we have Michael Lepore, the man of many nicknames. We got... All right, you don't want to be called Stutz. What about produce? I know produce. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. I love you, Mike.
Patrick Mahomes on his new contract. Oh, it's good for the Chargers. Now they're going to have to get rid of a lot of players.
Do you think the Chargers will make the playoffs next year?
Sure thing.
Sure thing.
There he is, folks. Michael Lepore, best busboy in the world.
Don't even go
go there. If I catch you taking a picture of me doing the table, we stop it. Stop.
We are back on the debut of season 5. Michael, it's been a pleasure. I'm glad you were the first one on the episode for season 5. The first episode. I kept telling people you were going to be on, and here you are. The legend himself. His nickname used to be Stutz, but we changed that to the Bolt. So we won't go there because I know Mike gets mad over that nickname. It's a good story though, but let's say that for a different conversation. Michael Lepore, otherwise known as the Bolt, the Chargers fan, probably the only one in New Jersey or the tri-state area for that matter. Actually, no, my friend I went to high school with is a Chargers fan, so you're not the only one, Michael. You're not the only one.
Because even when I'm in Jersey, everybody sees me with all my Chargers stuff. With all the Giant fans or Jets fans, they're all like, "Why don't you go back to San Diego?" So, listen, give me a break. I've been rooting for this team. The other team had most of the building. There was no Chargers fans in there. Doug, how are you?
Nice jersey. Is that new?
Yeah, it's new. Derwin James gonna have
nice, my man.
Nice year. He's gonna have a really big year.
Good.
Started the year, yeah. All of a sudden, I got boom, boom, boom with snow. I said, I cannot believe this, but luckily, it was.
We sure miss Mike. So that was the new tribute video to Mikey Lepore. So we do have a special appearance now. James.
I was totally not prepared.
Yeah, you're not prepared. You probably thought this.
I thought that was I thought we were closing with that.
No, we weren't.
I thought we were closing.
No, we still have the closing credits. So, James, come over here. So, we just want to thank you for your tremendous work here at Survival Broadcasting. Season 5 wouldn't be the same without you. Kyle, I don't know what's so funny, but James, let's give the mic to James.
Yeah, it was a great season. Pleasure working with both of you. Looking forward to next season.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, James. Wonderful producer here at Survival Broadcasting.
Let's give a round of applause for James over here.
So I believe we actually have another call.
We do.
Hold on.
From who?
I don't know, but they texted me saying they want a call. They want to be like guests.
All right, I guess we have time for one more.
All right, let's see if I can set this up.
Oh boy.
All right. What's up, Brandon? Welcome to the end of season 5.
Brandon Schwartz.
Yeah, I'm watching the Rays Yankees now. It looks like the Yankees. Once again, they look a little sluggish for the first couple of innings. They got. I mean, listen, it's ridiculous. They got to start scoring runs. It's not the pitching. It's just the overall. They're not hitting the ball well.
Yeah.
Is there a score?
No score.
No score. All
And
right.
I just wanted to call and say things are great down the shore.
Wait, didn't Dean say that too?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to say because he said it too.
Oh, all right. Did something happen?
No, it was like that was like kind of funny that he said that. Like I wanted to say the same thing. Like things are great down the shore. Like you're right. But it's funny. I went to Barrio last night to beat the clock, and there was literally like a fight there. Like 3 people were like fighting each other like in front of the ATM.
Oh my!
It was crazy. Yeah, but Doug, you were the one who told me about this beat the clock thing.
Yeah, I did.
What was it? 50 cent beers for 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Yeah,
that's a good deal. And Tony had like 10 beers.
I wasn't allowed in the bar.
Yeah.
They're very strict with their ID process.
I know. I found out the hard way.
You have to have like a backup ID too, like to show another picture or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like they want like 2 forms of ID for some reason. Like what the hell are they? Just check 2 forms of ID. I mean, really?
Yeah.
Is this? What is this? The fucking airport?
How?
You sound just like your father. I love that.
How it was described to me was like that place is owned by a whole bunch of lawyers and they have a lot of liability on that place, so that's why their restrictions are like stupid. But I showed them. I told Doug this earlier. I don't know if you heard, but I showed them my license. It's a probationary because I never just got around to updating my license because I got so much other stuff I can do, would rather do. And then they just, as soon as I walked in, they showed my ass to the door right out. So
Yep, that's the thing. But it's a good it was a good time. But with this Yankees, they got to start winning, guys. They got to start winning. I mean, listen, I'm not concerned about the regular season as much, but we got to win. It comes down to the postseason. They got to win in the postseason, and the way they're looking right now, they look like they'll be out of the first round if they keep playing like this. Like the playoffs are not as easy as they used to be. It's a lot tougher than back when they, in the 96, 97 Yankees. It's a different era now. It's like
it is.
Anybody could win anybody could go far in the playoffs now.
Tampa Bay, baby.
Maybe we'll see you in the championship series.
Yeah. But can you say that line again? You think the Yankees will be out in the first round?
The way the Yankees are looking right now, they look like they could lose the first round. By the way they're looking, but let's hope that they could turn it around and start winning again.
he's playing the clapping sound effect.
You hear the applause?
You stink.
But yeah, guys, I love the show. I think it's a great show. But I just wanted to call to talk about the Yankees, and I wanted to also say things are great down the shore. So
good, I'm glad.
Yay!
Thanks, Brandon. It's always a pleasure.
Thank
We'll
you,
see
sir.
you on season 6.
All right, later, dude.
Nothing like a late time caller.
Nope.
Things are good down at the shore.
Things are wonderful down at the shore.
All right, so James, for do you want to do a Dougie Espo, like a new show, or you're the producer? You gotta tell me how we're gonna do things. So next week, Kyle wants to come back. Should Dougie and Espo be a whole new thing?
I think we should just piggyback off of this.
No, I'm saying, should we do like
I'm like Cyclops from X-Men.
Do we should do like a sit down conversation and just talk like a center stage?
I mean, I like this. This is.
I know, but this is the Doug Saravo show.
This is it's a Dougie and Espo show.
Yeah, it is.
Right now, it is.
All I know is that things are great down the shore.
Things are great down by the shore.
And we are going to end on that note.
Yes.
This has been a great season, a great show today. Hour and 30, almost 2 hours like we did back in the day. Again, you can follow us on all your podcast applications, YouTube and Facebook Live, Saravo Broadcasting, The Doug Saravo Show. James, thanks again for producing us throughout the season. You've done a tremendous job. No one produces like you. Season 5, Kyle. It's been a pleasure. We may be back next week, or we could do that, but we do it live, Dougie and Espo.
I'm down for whatever happens.
All right. Dougie and Espo should be back next week. It's going to be different from the Doug Saravo Show. Same concept, but Doug Saravo Show I'd rather have. And then when season 6 starts, Dougie and Espo will be part of the Doug Saravo Show.
Okay, I'll follow with your madness, however you go.
All right. Thank you guys for watching season 5 of the Doug Saravo Show, which is brought to you by Stutz Betting. Bet like Michael Lepore. See you guys later.